Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources. Updating daily at 6 a.m. New York.
Wall Street Journal World News.
January 29, 8:06 America New York. Analysis. ECB winks at April rate cut, but June is still the most likely start. The ECB's tacit acknowledgement of money market expectations for spring interest rate cuts fueled hopes for an early move by the bank, but it remains likely that markets will have to wait until the summer for easing to begin.
Wall Street Journal World News.
January 29, 8:01 America New York. Vatican-China rapprochement resumes with bishop consecrations. The ceremonies signified a resumption of cooperation between the two sides after a period of discord.
Wall Street Journal World News.
January 29, 8 o'clock America New York. These crime fighters weigh in at 1,800 pounds. Police in Sour, Brazil saddle up and patrol on horned buffalo. The sight alone is enough to scare crooks, though there isn't much mayhem since the whole island usually takes a nap from around midday to 3 p.m.
Wall Street Journal World News.
January 29, 8 o'clock America New York. Thomas needs to join Blackstone as vice chairman. The former Morgan Stanley executive and ambassador to Israel will focus on strategic initiatives and client relationships.
The Independent.
January 29, 7:59 America New York. Tennessee DJ, Slick Rick, is found decapitated inside his home. Slick Rick survived a shooting in 2014 when he was robbed outside the live music venue The Stage Shop. Copyright, Fox 13.
Power Post.
January 29, 7:57 America New York. Data on new Alzheimer's drug in black patients is sparse. Data on how the drugs work in black patients is sparse, despite the fact that they develop Alzheimer's at twice the rate of white people. That has some experts worrying that the drug won't work as well for African Americans and may expose them to extra safety risks.
Washington Post World.
January 29, 7:57 America New York. Catherine, Princess of Wales, leaves the hospital after abdominal surgery. The future queen is expected to need a significant period of time to recover. She isn't scheduled to return to her official duties until after Easter.
The Independent.
January 29, 7:55 America New York. Alex Murdaugh returns to court in bid to toss murder conviction 1 year after trial. Murdaugh will argue to overturn murder conviction in 3-day hearing in South Carolina court. Copyright, Associated Press.
Fox World News. January 29, 7:48 America New York. Italy's Meloni opens Africa summit with plans to curb dangerous migration. Italian Premier Giorgia Meloni hosted a summit of African leaders on Monday, aiming to address migration flows, energy diversification and Europe-Africa ties.
Wall Street Journal World News.
January 29, 7:40 America New York. Iranian allies brace for U.S. response to deadly drone strike. The attack by Iranian-backed militants on a U.S. outpost in Jordan killed 3 American service members.
BBC News World.
January 29, 7:33 America New York. Los Alerces. Wildfire rages through national park in Argentina. An official said arson was to blame for the blaze at the park, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
Fox World News.
January 29, 7:33 America New York. Protesting French farmers plan siege of the capital in Paris, rejecting government concessions. France mobilized 15,000 police officers and tanks as farmers protesting high costs, regulations and EU climate measures plan a siege of Paris on Monday.
Wall Street Journal World News.
January 29, 7:31 America New York. Healthcare Roundup. Market Talk. The latest market talks covering the healthcare sector. New York Times World News.
January 29, 7:29 America New York. Kate, Princess of Wales, out of hospital after abdominal surgery. The sudden hospitalization of Catherine, the wife of Prince William, in mid-January, had surprised royal watchers in Britain. She will convalesce for 2 to 3 months. Copyright. Pool photo by Chris Jackson. Catherine, Princess of Wales, at Westminster Abbey in London in December.
Fox World News.
January 29, 7:28 America New York. Ex-Philippine leader Rodrigo Duterte launches allegations at successor, sparking political rift.
Former Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte has accused his successor, Ferdinand Marcos Jr., of drug addiction and seeking to extend his power by removing term limits.